In this video, we are going to start factoring polynomials, and let's start first talking about what the factoring is. Let's say we are given a polynomial. So the polynomial is a sum of two or more terms. One more time, this is the sum of, in this case, two terms. And by factoring means that I want to change this polynomial, so I will have, instead of addition, I'm going to have a product. So some quantity times some quantity. What is inside those parentheses, it doesn't matter. It can be addition or it can be single monomial, but operation here in between should be multiplication. And the very first step when you're going to hear the word factoring is that you are going to ask yourself a question. Is it possible to factor out a greatest common factor? And since you hear the word greatest common factor, the Chinese method is really going to be helpful. So let's look at our polynomial right here, and let's pretend that we need just to find the greatest common factor. So I'm going to prepare the letter L right here, and I'm going to think, okay, what is the greatest number that goes into 12 and into 18? And you already prepared, you did Chinese method before, and you can see immediately that 6 goes into 12 and 18 goes into 12. So 6. Out of variables, okay, x squared and x cubed. What is the least exponent? It's 2. So x squared also goes into both of those terms. And finally, y cubed and y to the power of 1 is going to give me, the least exponent is 1. So y also goes into both of those terms. So I'm going to divide 6x squared y into the first term. It's going to give me 2. X squared goes into x squared one time. Y into y cubed is y squared. And plus 6 goes into 18 3 times. X squared into x cubed is just x. And y into y is 1. Nothing else. There is no common factors here. So we are almost done with GCF. Actually, we are done with GCF, but we are almost done with the factoring, because we are going to put parentheses around this quantity always. No matter what you're going to receive here, put parentheses. And if you're going to put multiplication sign right here, this GCF times this quantity is your factoring. So right here in this parenthesis, I'm going to write down 6x squared y, and in this parenthesis, 2y squared plus 3x. We are done. Now let's see another example. We need to factor 33x cubed minus 11x squared. So I'm going to receive the product of two quantities. What quantities we are going to receive, and we are going to apply Chinese method. So I'm preparing the letter L, and think, what number goes into 33 and into 11? And this number is 11. Now we have only one variable, and the least exponent is 2, so x squared. 11x squared goes into 33x cubed 3x times. Now 11x squared goes into 11x squared. First of all, what do you have to do with this negative? No, okay, we do know it's supposed to be minus right here. But 11x squared goes into 11x squared just one time. So we have to put 1 here. The common mistake that people consider this to be 0, and they say just is 3x. No, it's minus 1. And you put parentheses around, you put multiplication sign, and you are done, but you have to write it down correctly. So 11x squared times the quantity 3x minus 1.